Hey there! Welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play here on Minecraft. Time to test out how good Eeyore number 3 is. Hey buddy, are you ready to ride me around? Are you ready to have slimy butt cheeks on your back? Of course you are. Oh, whoa. But no, what the? Oh, you probably need the saddle on him first, I'm guessing. Wow, what the? Wow! If this is made in Sweden, you got some bug fixes to do. My game just crashed. Oh gosh, if Eeyore number 3 is gone now, I'm going to flip crap. Literally. I'm going to take crap and flip it over like a hamburger. Come on. Don't be gone, little buddy. I need you in my life. Thank you. Why did it crash? That was strange. Like, I opened it, and then, like, it was my inventory. Oh, well. I'm glad we have him here. Oh, he's decently fast. Eeyore number 3, you're awesome. All right. We're going to use him for some stuff today. But yeah, welcome back, everybody, to another episode. Spud's still there. Awesome. Today, I think I want to work on expanding the house. I wanted to do this mainly last episode, but I was so into making the library, which I did get a little bit done in there. But we're expanding the house this way. It's going to be the kind of trophy room area, and I'm kind of excited to expand because we have not expanded this house in a very, very long time. So first off, I'm going to get rid of this door. Goodbye, door. You did us well. And then this balcony, too. I think it's going to have to go. Collected lots of wood for this. I have more in my chest over here. Oh, yeah, the library. I didn't really get much done, actually, now that I think of it. I got all the carpets, and after I did all this carpeting, I realized there's red carpet at the Woodland Mansion I could have grabbed. Yeah, not much is done, actually. Just a few things here and there. I'm starting to work on the second floor area. I'm trying to think of designs over here. We'll do that today as well. I'm going to get rid of this door. This is going to be the main door. All right, so now I got to decide how I'm going to lay out this part of the house. I think I'm going to get rid of these balconies, and I'm just going to kind of mess around with some designs. That's how it usually goes when I made this house. I've done my math. I think I figured out the sizing I want. So I got these 4 pillars here, and it's actually a 9 by 13. I always go by odd numbers with this house because that kind of works out the best, even though some places I didn't and really messed it up. Always go by odd numbers, that's for sure. So I kind of got it lined up with the house. I was going to make it a bit wider, like as you can see where I had it indented, but I don't really want to. I think I'm just going to go with the size of the house, and then 13 long this way. I think that'll be fine. Now, I'm thinking as well, I don't want to have an entrance down here, and I don't want that to go into it. As you can see, I left a gap here because I'm going to make a pathway through here. And I want my first zombie spawner thing to stay. So I want my main part of my entrance of my house to always be right here. So I'm going to continue to do that, and you cannot go through that way. You can only get into this place through the second floor, which is going to be that door, and then through the library, which is right there. So that means it's going to have to kind of put on stilts like that. So that means we're going to actually have to do something down here to make it look not so empty. All right, I'm going to mess around with it more. Aha! Now I'm going in even one more block. Yeah, it looks like I'm getting smaller and smaller, but I had a better idea. Yeah, so I went in one more block. That's the height it's going to be. So the floor is going to be up there, and all this down here. Ooh, kind of got some terraforming though. Well, I had an idea I'm going to do down here, and it's going to look kind of cool. That is not centered though, but that's the thing about Minecraft. You can't be too OCD. When you see something not centered, just roll with it, go with it, and then kind of build with it, because if you're too OCD, then it'll look too boring, if you know what I mean. Huh. I'm kind of getting confused on what I want here. So as you can see, I kind of went with the design I've done before. You start like kind of slender at the bottom, and as you make your way up, you kind of expand it out, kind of like this. So it keeps you from using too much space down here, but then it gets bigger up top. That's what I wanted to do, because I'm going to do something in here. I had to tear away a lot of land. I don't mind. I never use this area. I think this is going to look nice. It looks kind of weird right now because there's not that much clay in it. All that's going to have clay up there. I'm not going to do those. Well, I might. Those kind of window designs. But my problem was, I was thinking, is because it kind of goes down. You have to take a step, lag. You have to take a step down when you go in there, and it doesn't feel that right, if you know what I mean. Because when you come in, I want it to kind of, I don't know if I want it even, or to take a step down or take a step up. I don't know. Oh man, I shouldn't be confused on this. How many times is this gonna happen? How many? Gosh dang it. Spud, why'd you do this? Eeyore number 3's down, guys. Eeyore number 3 is down. I hopped on him to ride him and he died. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? I don't know. They're made to ride in this game, so what am I doing wrong? Oh, God. Dang it, yeah. I just hopped him off his lead. I waited like 30 seconds and I hopped on him and he died. Like, what is that crap? Time to go breed him again. All right. Spud, you ready? You're ready. By the way, still no signs of Ed. I looked around for him. He's nowhere to be found. What is that? Is that a zombie? Oh, it's water. Yeah, so here we are again. This is going to be Eeyore number 4. As you can see, this is why I'm not naming them either. Plus, look at this. No more Spud. Spud's name is gone. The amount of bugs that are... I don't even want to talk about it. Are you guys ready to breed? You and Spuddy what? Give me another Eeyore. This is going to be Eeyore number 4. So once name tags are fixed, of course, I'm going to actually call him Eeyore number 4. And every time he dies, I'm going to be Eeyore number 5, Eeyore number 6. Because that seems to be what's going to be happening because the way things are going around here. Yeah, anyway. I'm going to bring him back and let him grow up again. The main reason I got on Eeyore there was to test out what I'm trying to do here. Please tell me a horse can fit through that. Oh, yay. Awesome. All right, so as you can see, well, yeah. Well, I didn't know actually. Down here is actually going to be horse stalls. Right next to my house, I'm always needing just a horse to ride or a mule or a donkey. As you can see, I always tie them up on my front porch there. And my barn is way out there. For now on, I'm going to use that barn for random horses, like for breeding them and maybe getting some new ones for instances like just happened. And this is going to be all of my stalls for, of course, Spud. This guy here, I don't really want to call him Roach, because I have newer plans, and Eeyore there. So that's going to be where all my riding ones are going to be. So I think that would be kind of cool. It's just like a nice little stall outside my front door. Okay, so I lost my patience, and I raised it up by 1. As you can see, it's level with the library and that. I know a lot of you would actually prefer... God, I hate lag. This is why I hate it. When you're building and crouching, it automatically makes you fall. Those random lag spikes I'm getting. I hope they fix that soon. But yeah, a lot of you would actually prefer it to be like this. I just didn't because there's a lot of parts in my house where it kind of goes down one level, such as like this right here. And it kind of just adds a little bit of more, I don't know, it's not, I don't know how to say it, but it just adds a little bit more creativeness, I guess you can say, to the house. So, oh well, I made it at, the only reason I didn't want to do it like that as well is because down here, I'm trying to make these horse stalls, and it looks kind of weird, but hey, actually, it looks all right. I think I might do something like this. Add in a few stairs to add in, oh yeah, like that. How many did I skip? 1, 2, 3. Did I skip 3? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah. I kind of like that. Yeah. All right, so now I'm going to, it looks like a lot of wood right now, but I kind of want it to look like that because it's going to be the part where it holds the horses. And, okay, I'm going to go ahead and build the green area up there, our trophy room. I don't know what to call it, either a trophy room or like an adventure hall. It's just going to hold all of our valuables we've found. All right, little update time. I kind of like how it's turning out. I'm working on the little bridge right there. This This could use a bit work. It looks like there's a lot of wood going on right here, but I can't really fit in any like other colors, if you know what I mean. I don't really want to throw green in because then it would just, there's nowhere to throw green in, really, to be honest. I'm still kind of iffy about these pillars I have right here. They look kind of just there. Does that make sense? And I'm going to fill these in with fences all around the other sides. I got the bridge part going there, and then I cleared this out. This is going to be another pathway of ours. It's going to go right through here, and I kind of landscaped this, and we're going to have a pathway going through here and then connecting to this. So got some nice little pathways going around here. This is going to have to, we're going to have to do something with this, like lots of landscaping, just to make it look like, I'm actually going to make it look like a natural cave. And then we'll have a little pathway swinging right through here, and it will connect straight up with that right there. So we got lots of terraforming to do down here, but that's for a later date, of course. I need to check. Do I have any green terracotta left? I don't like calling it that. I don't know why. Okay, I got 6 blocks. Is this going to be the first time we need to go all the way out to the maze? Look at that bug. That's annoying. All my maps just, like, disappear. I hope I don't have to go to the mesa biome. We haven't gone out there in a long time because that's how long it's been since we've actually expanded this house. Oh, wait, I might have some... Yeah, I don't have any in here. That's all... Oh, wait, I forget that I have another storage room. Hello there. Oh, there's an Enderman. Oh, give me your Ender Pearl. Oh, where'd he go? No. Oh, wait, that's my Ender chest. Dang. Hey, I still have a cat down here. I think I have a couple. Yeah, these are... I don't want ocelots, man. I want normal colored cats. I don't want to go out to the jungle again, so we're just stuck with ocelots. I kind of forget sometimes how much stuff I have down here. It's pretty amazing. Green terracotta. Oh my gosh, yes. Thank you. Oh, and we still got all that. We're good. We're solid. Pathways are so hard to make, man. They're hard to make look really good. I'm good at making long ones that aren't straight, you know, like our roads we've been making, but just messing around here, I'm having troubles. So, I've been working on this a little bit more. I got the cool looking, I call them sky bridges because they basically are the bridges in the sky, kind of, well, aren't all bridges kind of up in, anyway. Yeah, I kind of put like the tilted roof on the top. You can kind of see it, but it looks all right. And I'm making my pathway through here right now. It's going to have to do a lot of work or have a lot of work done to it because it's so straight and boring right now. And then, this is just a mess through here. Lighting glitch, go away. Oh, okay, that works. Yeah, just kind of weird so far. But up here, I actually really like how this is turning out because I made like, well, you'll see. So it comes right through here. I'm going to put stuff in this kind of skybridge area. I think it looks all right. And then, of course, this is going to be the main room. Obviously, like you guys didn't know that. I got like some shelves in there. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Mainly all the wall space, I'm going to have lots of shelves. So this won't look so boring and whatnot. We're going to have lots of item frames holding our valuables and whatnot. And then I made that right there, which I think looks really good. I got a little step up thing here. And then we're going to put like an anvil here. And then on top of the anvil is going to go the dragon egg or dragon head. Hopefully, one day we'll get to that. I kind of like that, how it looks. It actually looks good on the outside because I had to like bubble it out like that. Do you guys like it? I think it looks all right. Of course, when we put a roof on there, it'll look way better. I think we can finally try to use a new block in this update. I have an idea for, I think, where I'm going to put my horses. Thing is, do I have the dye color up here? No, I do not. Dang, I think it's all down in my other storage room. But, what's the ingredients? Gravel and sand. Yeah. We're going to use the new concrete powder. But while I'm going to grab this, I thought I'd talk to you guys about E3. Did you guys watch it? Let me know down below because I sure did watch it. It's not the best E3 in my opinion. I've seen way better ones. I mean, last year's and this one's were kind of dull in my opinion. I mean, there's a few good games, but usually it's not as good as the 2014 and 2015 one. Those ones were amazing, mainly due to just really large games. I'm wanting to make brown. But yeah, did you guys see the new thing they're doing with Minecraft? They're doing the whole bringing all the platforms together, which is incredible in my opinion. Like, this is no longer going to be called Windows 10 Edition. I did that wrong. And the other ones are no longer going to be called like Pocket Edition and stuff. Oh gosh. Oh wait, did I do that right the first? Oh, I did. Awesome. Brown. How much do we need? 32 is fine. Oh, there we go. But yeah, oh hi. They're no longer going to be doing that, which is kind of crazy because I mean, in the future, people are gonna be looking back at these videos. Where are you? And thinking like, what is PE? What is Windows 10? Oh, whatever. And yeah, that's kind of cool. They're not going to be bringing PC Minecraft to cross-platform, which I am actually happy about. What do you know? I just God dang. Which is, in my opinion, is a good idea because PC is where it all started, and I think that should be the brand that kind of still leads the pack, if you know what I mean. So that's kind of cool. Let me know what you guys think down below about that because I mean, it's a good idea. They're taking all the editions off of all the Minecrafts because it's just getting hard to keep track of. Like the latest one was Switch edition. Just like call it all Minecraft. Jesus. I see what they were going with that though. But yeah, enough about that. Let me show you what I've been working on down here. I just been sprucing. Let me sleep. I don't want to risk it for a biscuit with a Triscuit in his kit. I don't know. Yeah. So I've been spicing it up down here. I think it looks a lot better. A lot of fence going on. I mean, it looks like there's a lot of fence going on, but I kind of like it. It's like a horse stable area, so I like it giving that kind of vibe. But I really like this under here. I kind of did that little archway with the fences. I kind of made it look overgrown a bit. And kind of over here, I'm really getting into overgrown grass. I'm putting it in areas where I don't really go that often. And then I pathed it through here, and this is going to be kind of in here. Now, I was thinking, will this look good in here? Oh, it kind of looks like mud. Ooh, I kind of like that, actually. Yeah, oh yeah, uh-huh. It looks like mud, doesn't it? Oh, I might want to actually put some normal dirt in here. No, we don't have coarse dirt. Dang it. Yeah, I like that. He looks fully grown up, but I'm not going to risk it. I am not hopping on him. But this is the whole reason I kind of built this over here. Well, besides the trophy room. This down here for... Oh, no. Oh, they can't fit through one, can they? No! You gotta be joking. No, I did all this for nothing. They can only fit through that. But if I do, just leave it... Oh. Ah. Well, I liked the other design better, but it had to be done. So they can go through this one, hopefully, unless they're just fat. There you go. All right, now you can stay in here without being on a lead and just roam free in the land of 9 by 13 blocks. So this is where he is going to stay, Eeyore the Third. This is where Spud's going to stay. Oh, I almost got on Spud. Whoa, that almost, oh. That would have been really bad. And then I'll go grab the other guy real quick. Which, oh, that kind of leads me to saying, like, my PC series, I've been really thinking hard about it recently. I'm really wanting to start it here pretty soon. And I'm just dying to play it, guys. You have no idea. I miss PC Minecraft combat. I miss the shields. I miss armor stands. I miss everything about PC Minecraft. I miss the no bugs. I mean, I still love this game, guys. Trust me, I do. But gosh, I'm excited to get back into the world of giving myself challenges and just, you know, living a natural life in Minecraft. They can't get out of there, can they? Maybe this one. Can they hop on that and walk over this? Ooh, they probably could. Ah, oh well. Enough of that. Let's go up there now. No way. Really? Look, my beacon is right there. Right there, and I cannot get the effects over here. I thought they had a way bigger span than that. I guess it's... Man, that's kind of bad. Looks like we might have to... Does it pop on? Whoa. Hello? Oh, there it is. Wow. I've been running all over my base, and I've been really dying to use my beacon again. So this means it actually won't be able to reach way over where I want it to, which is kind of in the front of my house. Oh my god. Ed, my man, what are you doing? What are you doing down there? I looked all over this place. I searched left and right, 100 blocks away that way, and that way, and that way. And you were nowhere to be found. And you were just 15 blocks away in a hole. Yeah, huh. That's what I say too. Gosh, dang it. Wow. Well, at least Ed is still here. I was about to say, that would be kind of silly if he despawned. Ed, I'm coming for you, buddy. Oh, man. I'm glad, though. I was talking crap about him yesterday, or in last video, about how awfully unuseful these guys are, but I miss Ed. I'm sorry, Ed. Come on, buddy. Yeah, so my effects stop, like, right here. Well, yeah, there it went, right there. And this is where I kind of wanted it most, in this house area, my main area, so... as much as I like how the beacon comes out at this stone part over here. Oh, man, that's so satisfying, just getting that extra speed boost. I kind of like it there, but... I don't know. Once we get our other beacon going, we're going to have to fight the Wither again here pretty soon. Once we get our other beacon going, we can distribute how far each one needs to be away from each other, even though that one is in a great spot, though, for underground. The next one I put will be over here. God knows where, though. I might put it underground again because they're just kind of an or not an eyesore. They're just big and there when they're above ground. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm still working up here. I just went to go get more clay. Whee! I love this so much. I don't know why. Okay, so this is kind of what it looks like. Not much change at all because I'm running out of time. That's a sad thing. I got stuff to do today, sadly. I spent so much time on this. I mean, you gotta admit, this is the most I've ever got done in an episode in a long time. Still, I keep looking back at it, and those wooden pillars right there, ooh, eclipse, just don't look right. Like, it doesn't look like they need to go there. Like, I need something else. I was thinking about putting fences there, but then I'd think there'd be way too much fence going on. Because as you can see, I don't have any of those up there. I just kind of left them blank. I might just take them out and just leave it blank like those, and then do my little design. Yeah, I might do that. But yeah, as you saw, I had some windows on it because I need to think of windows. Oh, I keep saying windows. Window designs that I can use and also fit stuff like all my valuables on. Sprint. Because I want lights to be in here. When this is completely blank without any windows, it looks so weird on the outside. But that's kind of how I put it. I kind of like that. I left some window. And I can't say windows today, holy moly. And I've got some shelves going in here, got some tables. This isn't going to be the final product. I'm just kind of experimenting right now. Like these empty spaces right here, I put some shelves. I don't know what I'm going to put on those because most things in the game are items. Unless I can actually do something like that. Yeah, I could probably do something like that. And then over here, I'll use this as a big blank canvas to put a bunch of item frames and all of our valuable stuff. And then over there, we can just do more stuff. I don't know. And then this is where the almighty dragon egg or head is going to go once we do that. Oh, that's going to be so cool because, look, that's what I like about it. This is our main travel spot through here. Hi, Blue. And you'll always be able to see it right there, just chilling. That was my whole idea of this place. One long hallway. Isn't that awesome? I should have done this a long time ago, but I never did. Those two blank spots were windows, but those are like perfect for armor stands, by the way. I need to put armor stands there. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, and I still got to mess with the library too. Do the comment question of the day. And this one comes from Hasib Hussein. And they say, or ask, how is your schoolwork going? I need to talk about school stuff because I've never done that on here. And most of you guys don't know about my personal life a whole lot when it comes to schooling. So I am 21 years old, just to let you guys know. And I actually went to school, or college, right after high school, like most people. And I went for graphic design. They kind of rushed me into it. I didn't know what I wanted to do, and I was put in a moment where I was like, I have to pick right now. And I picked that because I loved drawing and designing stuff. And as soon as I got to my college classes, the first month, I knew this wasn't for me. So I left. I didn't want to do that, and then I procrastinated for 2 years doing Pocket Edition and work. I would work and just upload this, and I knew I was going to go back to college, but I just didn't for a couple of years. And gosh, that was the biggest mistake ever, because now I got 2 years to catch up on. Well, kind of. But this fall I'm going back because I finally decided what I'm going to go for. I'm actually going to go for business. Because that's honestly the best choice in today's world, to be honest with you. I've looked up, I've researched and everything. It's honestly one of the best choices. When you don't entirely know exactly what you want to do, just go for business. Seriously, I mean that's what I'm doing. And I'm going back this fall, so that means, oh boy, I'm not going to be able to upload as much. It's going to suck because I might be going 3 days a week, and I'm still going to have my normal job. I mean, unless a miracle happens and I'll be able to do this as my job while I go to school. That was the plan for the longest time, is to actually just do this as my job. But currently, believe it or not, usually YouTubers aren't supposed to talk about pay or anything like that. But you might think people like with a large amount of subscribers earns a lot, but no, you actually don't. It's actually very hard to stay on the top of things on YouTube and earn a living on here, I guess you can say. So I'm still going to be having my normal job and going to school at the same time. So it's going to kind of be stressful to try to upload, but I'll try my best to. I still got 2 months free summer, so I'll be uploading a lot through that, and I'll hopefully start the PC Minecraft series this summer because I really want to start on that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.